girl. What's going on back there? Ooh. Anyway, what's up, everybody? It is your girl, Popular here, coming to you with another video. Okay, as you can see from the title above, we are going to be doing a mystery reading. Get clear, friend, get clear. Okay, the nails are doing what the nails need to do under this little lighting. Okay, it just gives neon. It gives very much so in your face. Okay, so pile one is going to be this Harley Davidson shot glass. All right. Ooh. There she go. You saw. Ooh, there she go again. Ooh. Okay, let me show you up close and personal. Not it being stuck at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right. This is what yours looks like. Okay, Harley Davidson. All right. Pile two is going to be the Russian vodka. Okay, the Stolokhanaya. The Stolokhanaya. I don't know, whatever this is up here. Okay, this is what we got going on. So this is what that shot glass is giving. That's what she looks like. Oh, okay, you see her. All right. Up close and personal of your mystery message. Okay. And then pile three is gonna be the classic Kahlua. I think that's what it is. The Kahlua liqueur. Okay. This is what she's giving. Yes. Okay, she gives, she serves, period. All right. And this is what your note card looks like. I hope I can read this. It almost looks like there's a little water damage. We'll see though. We'll see. I feel like I'll be fine. But anyway, I don't like opening them beforehand. I'm gonna just wait till we get, you know, there. I like to be surprised with y'all. Like, I like to be in shock, okay? So let me just fix the light just a little bit. I made it super dark so we can get that aesthetic of like the neon going. But this is what it's looking like. Let me put them in order so you guys don't get confused, okay? Boom. Why is this song stuck in my head? Rock, rock, rock steady. Rock, 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 rock steady. These never like sit up straight. Those of y'all that have been here, you already know how they be. So I'm gonna just try to, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Kahlua, I believe in you. There we go. Period. Let's get a little close up. Just joking, not too close, P, not too close. Let's do a little centering. I don't want to touch them. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird, just, you know, some of y'all don't even care. I'm just the one being anal up here. So let me just brighten that up for y'all. Okay. Those are the three piles. If you need to get a better look, please do so by rewinding. Okay, just go ahead and hit that rewind button and let's get it going. It's this Kahlua for me. Girl, I almost put my grinder on the screen. Lord Jesus, let me put my little ponytail holder. Period. Okay, let's get it to stay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's how I'm gonna leave it. All right, so go ahead and pick your groups, okay? Pick your shot glass, all right? Ask yourself, what is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to hear? What's the topic that I need to dive into? All right, so get clear, friend. So yes, you guys, pick intuitively, and I will see you guys at your pile. I'm so excited. Okay, pile one, come on. Come on, friend, get in her. Okay, it's been a minute. I'm excited. All right. So this is your group, the Harley Davidson. Take a good look. I hope my nails aren't dirty on the inside. Y'all know I just got off. Give me some grace. But anyway, so this is what you chose. All right. Some of y'all are in a very mysterious energy because the way that this is looking, it's giving really dark energy, but like in a way of like mystery, okay? Very sexy. But also just the way this little note card was stuck at the bottom. Let's see what's going on here. I already know what this is, and that's so funny because I actually have this reading on standby right now, okay? Wow. Wow, Pile One. That's crazy. I knew y'all had a sexy vibe. That's crazy. I promise you, I did not look at this. Wow. Oh, we're about to take it there. Okay. Oh my gosh, get ready, Fred. Look at that. It says, what are their fantasies? What are their fantasies? And really, I just put fantasy, so it doesn't even have to be sexual. So I need you, yeah, you, okay? I need you right now to get clear. Right now, okay? Who do you want this to be about? Or like, who do you need to focus on, okay? Whoever it is that you want to focus on, I mean to say, just make sure you get them in your head right now and you get clear so I can give you the right messages, okay? So I'll be back. I'm going to see what deck I want to use and then we gonna get into the tea, okay? So I'll be back. Friend, get in here. Listen. All I'm gonna say is for someone here, I'm seeing blue scrubs packing, okay? Take that as you need to. Packing, all right? This person's name could start with an A. Now, granted, some of this stuff doesn't have to resonate. I'm just kind of channeling a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the fantasy. So this may resonate, may not. But just use it as a tool to help you to further know if you should be here in this pile with us, okay? So for some of y'all, I don't know, let me just tell y'all some of the things that came to my mind. So I kept like being animated over here like I always am. And I was like, we shall. And then when I said we shall, next I was like, we shall overcome. Some of you guys go to church with this person, or you guys used to go to church together. This could be a childhood friend or someone that you're inquire with. This person could be able to sing, or you could know how to sing. Very seductive voice here. This person could even have a lot of bass in their voice, because I was getting the word bass. And then what's that other word? Why did this word just come to me? Baritone? Is that even related to singing? Okay. But anyway, I just kept getting scrubbed. Some of you guys, the person that you're asking about, they are male and they're a nurse, or they're male and they work in a hospital, or like they're in the medical field. What else was coming to me? I think that was about it right there. It's crazy. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Let me Yo. Okay. Wait a sec, friend. Hold on. Oh my gosh, why? Okay, real quick, I had to lean back. Okay, there's gonna be a couple fantasies that I feel like come out, so just stick with me, right? Because I know not all of you guys are asking probably about a romantic interest, so you probably don't want to hear what I'm about to say if they're not romantic. But whoever this person is, I don't know why I keep getting this energy of them lean back. How I am right now, I'm leaned back in my egg chair. I got my legs kind of open a little bit, like I'm just relaxed. My left arm is up, kind of like bowed. Is that the word bowed? But like I got it kind of like on my shoulder, you know? Well, okay, let me see how I can explain this. Like it's almost like my left hand is grabbing my right shoulder. I'm just leaned back, and I just keep seeing this person. Oh my gosh. This person's fantasies. Why does this person, there's something about them being leaned back and you being in front of them. I keep getting this visual of someone sitting back, almost like as if they were on a beach chair. And, okay, I'm beating around the bush. Let me just tell you, friend, I'm just going to go in. This person thinks about you giving them a lap dance. I'm not going to lie. I got to tell y'all something. I don't know who this person is, but I kept getting this visual of steps. And I don't know if you work with this person or whatever. There was something here about steps. It almost looked like you were above them. So even if this person is taller than you, whatever this scenario is, or like when this fantasy came about, you were over them. Like 333 on the clock. Yep, I'm on point. So let me tell you, Almost like, you ever seen a staircase? I know you have. And let's just say you were on like the 5th stair and this person was on the floor level, and maybe you guys were in passing and they're like, hey, what's up, pile 1? And you're like, oh, what's up? But it's like the way you were standing. Ooh, I'm seeing you on Scrubs too, friend. The way you were standing. It's like I'm seeing this person, and it's like the way I'm feeling. They were able to look at you, but it was like the way they looked at you, they were able to look up at you wherever you were. And it's like the curves of your body, whether you're male, female, the dips, just your stature, period. Because I know there's probably some men here. This person, honey, there was a glitch in the brain. There's something about this position. This person, when they see you in a like high up position, as far as like where you're standing, I don't know why I keep seeing that. I keep seeing somebody like looking down from a staircase. It's like there's a lot of fantasies there. And the fantasy is taking me to this person lean back, and you, some of y'all like shaking your ass on them while they lean back, okay? Let me see, if you're a female with a male. Let me see, hold up. Because I'm seeing this. Oh my gosh, let me sit with this. I just keep getting that. I'm telling this person, somebody here got ass. Yeah, friend, you got the cheeks. You got the cakes. I'm telling you, you got them. Even if they're little Debbie, they're there. And this person, there's a lot of fantasies around that. Like I'm seeing cheeks, and I'm seeing them bounce, and I'm seeing, oh my gosh, ew, not Rolly. Not Rolly just jumping into my mind. Okay, some of y'all watch Baddies and Rolly just popped up. But I think the reason why she's popped up is there was this scene where Scotty walked away. There was this scene in Baddies. I know not everybody watches it, but let me just describe it to you. This girl named Scotty was walking away. Scotty with the body, okay? And the way her butt cheeks were, it was like boom, 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 pop, 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 pop. And Rolly made this comment, which was so funny. And I don't know how she said it, but like she was basically like, because Scotty was like, I know y'all love to see me walk away. And then, you know, she started walking away or something like that. Or she was like, I know y'all love to watch me go or something. You know how that quote go or whatever. And then Rolly was like, I sure do. I love seeing them two twins fighting each other. Whatever she said. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I gotta find it. Hold on, no, now I gotta find it. I gotta pause this. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't get demonetized. I'm doing too much, but okay, just watch this real quick.
Before I got on the show, I'm about to go get a drink, so. Go get a drink then.
This is Scotty.
Wow, Scotty. Oh, wow. I know y'all love to see me going. I really do, bitch. Those motherfucking two twins over there fighting.
She said the motherfucking two twins over there fighting. That is the energy, okay? So again, there's this vibe of like a lap dance. Either this person wants to give you a lap dance or they want you to give them a lap dance. That's the fantasy. There's something about that. Like, oh my gosh. I have to be honest too. And this is where I gotta like reel it in, because girl, you definitely about to get demonetized. Like, shut up, P. But let me tell you. Because as soon as I got into your reading, it's almost like I just remembered that I had to pee. And it was like so intense. I'm like, I gotta pee right now, okay? So there's two things from that. This makes me think that this person has definitely climaxed to the thought of you, friend. Yes, they have. And I just seen one woman on the clock. They have. Whatever fantasies they have, so that this is given sexual. It is sexual. And for some of them, depending on who you're asking about, they could even feel a little bit bad. Like there's this energy of like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't even be looking at them like that. Or I shouldn't even, like, I don't know. Some of you guys, okay, if this is a professional setting, there's this energy of like them feeling like I keep getting somebody have to, like they're throwing holy water on them. They're like, oh my gosh, forgive me. Forgive me for letting my thoughts go there. I don't know. Maybe some of you, maybe you have like a real innocent type of image, or just the setting that you know this person, they almost feel like it's inappropriate for them to be even thinking about this, especially from something so simple. okay? This person is very attracted to you. There's this energy of like, oh my gosh. I keep seeing someone like, you know, like take their palm and they're like tapping their head. They're like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't even do nothing. And I'm over here thinking sexually, like, or he didn't even do nothing. And I'm over here thinking sexually. Like, let me just give y'all an example. So me, ooh, I don't know what it is, but a man's hands, I love a good strong hand, baby. Oh, I love a good strong hand. So sometimes when I see a good hand, you know, with the veins, like the mind is just gonna go there. Like it just start, you know, you could be over there grabbing a coffee cup and here I am envisioning that on my neck. It goes there because my mind is just creative and I'm just like, ooh, that hand. It's like, that's all I need is a little visual. That's all this person needs is just a little visual. You ain't have to be doing nothing sexual. You could have just been doing something regular. It don't matter. This person's so attracted to you and there's this energy of like, fuck, I gotta calm down. Like oh my gosh, like I gotta calm down. Like I should not be thinking like this. Like if only Power One knew how I be thinking, my goodness. That is so funny. Okay, let me get into this. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna talk about a couple fantasies. So let me just start with that one. 333 on the clock. Let me start with that. Okay, 333 on the clock. I'm not gonna lie. This person could also fantasize. There could be like some threesome energy here. But let's just see. Going along with what I was just talking about, okay, what is the person on Power One's mind fantasy, okay? What are these sexual fantasies? Let's go there. What is this person's sexual fantasies when it comes to Pile 1? Oh. Is this giving tied up? What's going on with this? You know what's so crazy? This is the Six of Pentacles, but it's 3 women here. There's something here about the number 3. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and it's so crazy because I don't know why I'm getting this. I wonder if it's going to come out. I wonder if the Nine of Wands or something's going to come out that's going to give me these vibes of tying you up. I don't know what that's about, friend. I don't know why. Like, there's something here. This person, when they see you, they instantly just go there. Like back here, there's no reason why I start looking at that star, which it looks like this could even be a church, a place of God, okay? I'm looking at that. I didn't, deconstructed it and turned it into rope. And now I can see it. Like I can see this rope. I can see somebody has like a praise kink. There's also this dominatrix energy. Because I keep okay, I'm seeing a lot. Some of you, and if you're not into this, I mean, this is their fantasy. I mean, it's their mind. They're allowed to think about whatever they want to. There's this want to be dominated or to dominate, okay? And somebody, and I'm not going to go too into it, but somebody here is into leashes and role playing. That's all I'm going to say about that. But what are these sexual fantasies? So we have the Six of Pentacles. That's what I will say. Whoever this person is, when they fantasize about you, trust and believe it's not just a one-way fantasy. Like, it's not just a fantasy of you pleasuring them. Like, no, it's also of them pleasuring you. Like, they get off on that as well. It's not just one way. So if they do have a fantasy about a lap dance, just know that you're going to, like, if you're doing a lap dance, just know what comes next, honey. You're going to get yours. Just know that. I'm seeing so many angel numbers. What's going on? Page of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Let me find out, friend. Let me find out. This is somebody at work. Let me find out. Okay, let me find out. Interesting. Some of you guys are asking about a friend who you've been suspecting, like, nah, like, there's something else going on there. I just know it. Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this person has fantasies surrounding... There's something about a professional image here. And I was seeing that even with the scrubs. I kept seeing them damn scrubs, but it doesn't have to be. But they want to take you out of that professional role. Like, whoever you are, it seems like you're very professional when you're in a professional setting. Like, you're very put together. You're very poised almost. And there's this energy of like, I want to take them out of that energy. Or not even out of it. It's like, something about that is very sexy. So like if this is a work situation, like I'm not gonna lie, this person does think about pulling them scrubs back, pulling them down at work. This person thinks about that, like having a moment, like y'all going off until like, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm literally seeing a show I used to watch, and like they were in a hospital setting, and like there was a part of the hospital that I think was not really used, almost damn near abandoned. I don't know if it was like the basement. And I'm seeing that and I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, meet me. There's a meeting in my bedroom, AKA there's a meeting over here in this section where ain't nobody at, and we just gotta go. We just gotta do it. Like there's this energy. So I don't care where you work, bitch. There's this vibe of like them doing it with you at work, or like, yeah, no, it's giving, because this is giving me work. There's too many pentacles here. Too many pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This person, this is getting too explicit. It's about to make me mad. It's getting too explicit. Okay. This person, do I want to say that? This person fantasizes about giving you oral. Like, that is a thing. Like, this is a want. Like, this isn't something that you would have to force them to do, ask them to do. Like, no, this is already at the forefront. I don't know what it is, and I keep seeing that. Why do I keep getting this visual? Like, even, dang, I think I'm about to get demonetized. I don't know. Okay, so those of you, you know, we're grown here. You know, if someone is giving a male, you know, the HEAD, okay, giving them that brain, let's say that, giving brain, you know, they might be on their knees. You see how I keep getting the knees and then somebody being over them? There's like this energy, and this person, like, either they want to do the pleasing, but they also want to be on the other end. Like, this person fantasizes about that. I keep seeing this person like looking up. Whoever this energy is, there's the vibe here of looking up at you and you being able to see them while they're doing what they're doing. I'm seeing the eyes and everything, and it's very seductive, friend. It reminds me of sometimes when I be taking those pictures and like I have the camera up, but like the way my eyes look, it's like very seductive, friend. Yo, and it's so funny because this person is, there's so much here fantasy wise, but it's like it's coming from regular shit. Like, you just walked to the side, like you just picked up something, like you just, oh my gosh. For example, you ever been drinking and you miss your mouth, and then like, I don't know, a little bit of it dribbles to the side, so then you like might slurp it up real quick, like, oh, don't do that in front of this person. Whoo, that might just send them over the edge. Like, that's this type of energy. Now they thinking about it, because all they needed was to see your tongue for 2 seconds, and now they're like, oh, that's all I needed. Now I can turn my visualization, okay? I can turn my thoughts on, and I can really like bring the scenario to life. Okay, it almost reminds me of like how they got that stuff nowadays where they can bring these photos to life. Like, that's what this person does in their mind, just with like you and their sexual thoughts. Like, it doesn't take much. Okay, so other than, you know, what's coming through sexual, let's see what else is coming through. What are this person's fantasies? Whoever that pile 1 is asking about, like, what is this person's fantasies when it comes to pile 1? All right. The Empress. I'm telling you, there's a praise kink here. But anyway, the Empress. We got the Moon here. Okay, there could be some fantasies here about having children. Those of you where this is not like a sexual person at all, I'm not gonna lie, this person does fantasize about you becoming a client of theirs, or you wanting a service from them, like you being on their team, like you collaborating with them. This person does think about that. Or yeah, like you being a client of theirs, or vice versa. There's this energy. So something is very exclusive about your energy, and could even be very exclusive about this person. Like, maybe this person runs a service where they only allow certain people to partake, or they only are friends with a certain caliber of a person. Like, this person sees you in that way and they're like, I want them to be my friend, or I want them on my team. Like, I want to collaborate with them. Like, I could see that. whoever this person is that you're asking about, I'm not gonna lie, there is this feeling of, damn, pile one is dope as fuck. Like, that's a bad bitch right there. That's a black king right there. It's like, oh, that's a good man, Savannah. But no, it's just given like, whoever this is, they think you're dope as fuck. And I feel like they're dope as fuck. And they feel like, this is given when two bad bitches link up. When two bad ninjas, I don't even know what it would be for guys. When two ninjas link up, I don't know. It's given that. What is this person's fantasies? I don't know why, but some of you guys, this person fantasizes about being able to do your makeup. Are some of you guys like, I don't want to say famous, but like, do you have clout? Do you have reach? It almost feels like if they get you in their chair or if they get you on their team, it could help boost their brand and it could help elevate them. Now, even if we do want to push this in a romantic sense, I could see that as well, going off of, you know, what we were just talking about. It's almost like this person thinks of you, like they like to fantasize about you giving to them, like you feeling the same way, like you, what's the word? Why is it slipping my mind right now? Y'all know that word I'm thinking of. You'll probably say it in the comments, where it's like the other person also reciprocates the same energy. Like whatever their fantasies are, they don't fantasize about you rejecting them. They fantasize about it being a very smooth transition, you feeling the same way, you liking them just as much as they like you, vibing just as much, you know. There's like this energy, like that's how they fantasize. They fantasize about that. They fantasize about them making you an offer and you accepting it. They fantasize about elevating. Something about your presence or your, I don't know why I keep wanting to say clout. There's something about you that would make this person elevate in real life, or they feel like that. Like if you were to come around, if you were to be their girlfriend, boyfriend, sneaky link, I don't know, somebody on their work team, whatever the case may be, I could see that as well. Queen of Cups. This person definitely wants to go out with you, as far as like they want to go drink with you, they want to go out. Like I'm telling you, I could see friendship vibes here as well. Like some of you guys, this person, there's just energy of like, I really want them to be my friend. Like I could see us really vibing, like I could see us really going out and having a good time. You know what's so funny? I just noticed this little dude right here. Is that a real person? Oh no, the way it looked. Okay, so there's these two little, I was about to call them gnomes. They ain't gnomes, but like little cherub things over here. But it's funny because the way it looked, it almost looked like that was the top half of the body, and then the rest of this was legs. Like it was an actual person right here. So I'm telling you, this person, there's an energy of them wanting you to dominate. I just want you to know this person does spy on you a lot. Like they do like to look at your page a lot. They do keep a eye on you. Like they be, I ain't gonna lie, they be stalking a little bit. They do. They do. They love watching you. This person loves to watch you. I'm telling you, like some of y'all too, this could even be same sex. I could see that as well. They're just like, that's a bad bitch right there. Like, I'm not even gay, but I would be for them. Like, this is what this is giving me. I'm not going to lie. For some. Others of you, like I said, there's just this energy of like, I fantasize about us being friends. Like, I fantasize about us, you know, really being cool. Working together, starting a business. I fantasize about being able to tell them my feelings and trusting them with that. Like, us collaborating. I keep getting that, okay? Okay, so anything else? What is this person's fantasies when it comes to pile one? What does this person fantasize? The Star card and this Three of Damn Pentacles. We keep getting these threes, y'all. I just can't get away from it, okay? So there is some third party threesome type of energy. And then that Three of Pentacles too, like, this is also giving me work together. I want to collaborate with you. I feel like with this Star card, like we could be famous. If we get together, if we link up, if we make content together, if we combine our ideas, like we could really take this shit to the next level. Like I could see that. I'm telling y'all, I could see it. Especially with these two, like we have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. That's giving me like two different people. Plus we have this 3 of Pentacles. It's like we come together with our ideas. We might even have this Page of Pentacles on our team as well as like the receptionist or something. And we start our own little business. Like this is almost giving me like a pop-up shop, or like a shop where maybe you have a lash tech, you have a makeup artist, you have a hairstylist, then you have a nail tech as well, all in the same vicinity. So some of you guys already have like a business going, and this person wants to be a part of that. Now, if you didn't come to this reading for someone platonic, I do want to let you know that there is somebody, for those of you who fall in line with, you know, having your own business, or like having a specific talent, there is somebody that wants you on their team, or they want to be on your team, okay? Now, other than that, I'm not going to lie, like, although there's sexual thoughts here, whoever this person is, I feel like there's a lot of grounded energy here, which makes me think that it's not, even though there's a lot of sexual energy I was picking up on, it's not just about sex. So whoever this person is, yes, they have those sexual fantasies. They're very intense, but this person actually vibes with you on a real level, like even on a platonic level. Like there's a friendship here. There's a want to build. There's a want to bond more. There's a want to maybe go out to eat, have dinner, like, you know, do those things that would help the relationship be more, like, add more depth to it. There's something like that. Like they like to, I don't know, fantasize about that. I don't know why this person likes to fantasize about going out to lunch with you. But yeah, if this is somebody at work, like there is this energy, like I want to take my lunch with them. Like I'm about to just shoot my shot and take my lunch with them. Okay, so what are this person's fantasies? Anything else? Adjacent possibilities. This just gave me, see, when I looked at that, I'm in this person's mind, right? And we also got this 24. This person could be 24. 2 and 4 equals 6. I'm telling you, I'm seeing you guys, honey, all I'm seeing is your body hitting every inch, every wall in the room, but not in a bad way. It's in a wanted way. Like, I'm seeing that. Like, you're leaving your mark all over the house. Like, this is giving thrown around energy, like ragdoll energy, but in a sexual way and in a very, like, pleasing way. I think this person thinks about, I'm telling, like, I'm trying not to get demonetized. I'm probably already demonetized. There's something here about a lot of, like, you guys, if you're in a room with this person, there's, like, this fantasy of, like, taking you from 1 inch of the room, like, to one side, to the other side, to this side, to that side. Like, that's what this is given. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna say what I was just about to say. This adjacent possibilities. Yeah, there is some threesome energy here, orgy energy. That's for some of you guys. Not all. But with that adjacent possibilities, whoever this is, they really feel like you got the aesthetic that they need. You have certain credentials that they need, and they feel like if y'all came together, it would be dope as fuck. This person just wants to get lost in your energy. That's kind of what it feels like. So I think I'm going to leave that there. All right. So, yes. Pile 1, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates. And I will see you guys down below in the comments. Okay. Pile 2. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have, let me see. Okay. It's very straight to the point. We have their regrets, okay? So right now I'm gonna need you to get clear. I need you to think about somebody. You're like, okay, that person fits the narrative, and I wanna know what they regret. What are their regrets when it comes to me? I want to know, what are they regretting the most, okay? So get clear. I feel like this is one of those topics that, of course, is not going to be for everybody. Just because some of you guys might not even have somebody where you're like, I want to know that. But regardless, we're going into it. So get clear. I am about to grab a deck, and then we're going to get into your reading. Okay, what's up, pile 2? Listen, I actually had to restart your spread. I kept getting tongue-tied. Oh my gosh. This person is a bit shocked at where you're at now currently in life. Let me do some channeling really quick. Some of you guys may be drawn to pile 3 because I kept wanting to call y'all pile 3. So there could be some messages in pile 3. I don't know what the note card is. But anyways, I keep getting like a stammering. Like if this person was to see you For some of you guys, you have recently seen this person, which is why you're curious, which is why they're the person of choice for this question. But others of you, it's like you haven't seen them, but if you were to see them, I'm getting like some stuttering. I'm getting like yeah, and it's crazy because I just got that song by Gucci. I can't remember what the song title is, but he was saying something like, she throw it back so good, make you stutter when you hit. Something like that. Somebody's gonna know that song. So for a couple of you, this could be like a sexual connection, or there could have been like romance involved. Another song that's for you is NDA by Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, you guys are very much so on your shit. This plays a part in this person's regrets. You seem to be very focused right now. You seem to be not paying attention to them. If they're trying to come back around, to be cool, to be cordial, it doesn't really seem like you give them the same time of day that you used to. But it feels like this feels very attached to work. There's something about your money, your finances, and your focus with work where you almost seem too busy for this person. And the reason why this is being emphasized is because I don't think you had this same level of focus or dedication to your work when you were dealing with this individual. So they could have been a major distraction. They could have been doing things, which I am picking up on, that just had you in a not so great headspace. Like those of you where this is a love situation, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this person probably ghosted you one or a few times. I think there was definitely multiple times they did not make you a priority. This person could have put their friends over you. I'm getting a lot of like ditching you for other plans. Not really, it's not a lot of good communication here, and it feels very mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels mean. Like, it feels like, why wouldn't you let Pile 2 know that you're not coming anymore, or that you're not inviting them? Like, there's just some weird ass selfish ass energy here, and I feel like that plays a part in this person's regrets. Okay, because there's what's really making this person regret things with you is the amount of distance that's between you two now. Now that everything has happened, now that the dust has settled, they're looking up and it's like you are so far removed. You're so far away. I feel like there's distance here, like physical distance, but also like elevation distance. And there's a lot of regrets with whatever happened before the dust settled. 3:13 on the clock, okay? You could be born on the 3rd, the 13th, the 14th, or the 4th of a month. So, okay, what is this person's regrets when it comes to my pile 2? What is this person's regrets when it comes to my pile 2? This person's name could start with a R. Oh, we have the 2 of Cups. What is this person's regrets? Queen of Pentacles. Wow, I'm telling you, there is this general energy of, I did not know, which is so shitty. I don't know if they would say it like this, but it's like, I did not know Pile 2 was going to be where they're at today. If I would have known that, I probably would have not treated them like that, which is shitty. Because you shouldn't have to know that somebody is going to be somebody, or that they're going to be successful, or their money is going to come back up, or that they're going to have a level up for you to decide whether you want to stay or not. Okay? At the end of the day, people have to understand, us as humans, like, we're going to have highs and lows. The same motherfucker right now that you see in rags can go to riches tomorrow. Doesn't matter who it is, and vice versa. It can go either way, which is why I always tell people, it's like, who are you when you're doing good? Who are you really when you're doing bad? Like, that lets me know everything I need to fucking know. Okay? This person needs to stay humble. There's an energy of like, damn. This person's, there's regrets here when they see you interacting with other people. You guys are very loyal, very consistent, very, if I got it, I'm going to give it to you. And this person is like, damn, I see them doing that now. They're still doing that. Like, they still have that same energy. Like, this is really Pile 2. And now it's like they don't even want to fuck with me. Like, they don't talk to me. Or if they do talk to me, it's not the same energy. They can feel it. Like, you're far removed. You're detached. And there's this regret of like, wow, I see how they are with other people. Now it's like, I'm not going to be able to get that energy. Like, that's the energy I could have had. That's what I could have been receiving. Those opportunities. I could have been on a different trajectory if I probably would have kept Pao-2 in my life or treated them differently. What is this? Look at that. The Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And the Knight of Wands. Oh, someone feels bad about being a slut. Yeah. Okay. There is that energy of like, fuck, like, I missed it. I missed them. Too busy running around over here. Too busy running around over there. Too busy trying to chase that, this and that. Too busy lying, you know, giving the runaround. And I'm picking up on a lot of you guys got tired of it. There's a Knight of Wands here. You just got tired of them at some point. It probably took a long little minute for you to really get tired of them and be like, you know what? Okay, I'm just going to go over here. And I don't even think y'all just went over in another direction away from this person due to you being like, oh yeah, I just want to do this. I really feel like they put you in a position where you had to, where you're like, oh my God, if I really continue to chase this person, go after them or give them another chance, like, you're like, even I know that that looks insane. Like, this is making me look real crazy. Like, I can't. It was like, like factually, I just cannot. Like, realistically, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, they forced your hand. All right. Yeah. Ooh, past connections, friendships, very close friend coming through here. What is going on with this best friend's regrets, this ex-best friend's regrets? Oh, wow. This was upright for a minute. Got to be quicker than that. Ten of Pentacles, it was upright and then it kind of like flipped. Yeah, you were so loyal. Sometimes people have to really lose you, not just lose you. We always talk about that, but sometimes people have to lose you, go through life, try to put other people in the same position that they had you in. So if they were a best friend, or you were their best friend or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Sometimes they have to try to put somebody else in that position so that they can see what you really offered. Sometimes people don't get it until you leave. Until you leave. This reminds me of a conversation that I was just having at work. Because we were talking about relationships. And basically the individual was talking about the different relationships that they had and, you know, their first connection. It didn't work and like the girl hadn't moved on. And, you know, he was talking about like, you know, how she hadn't moved on, And basically, to make a long story short, we had this conversation about, I'm like, yeah, it's crazy how there's certain energy or certain things that people do that you don't really realize as a rarity until you come across another motherfucker. And you be like, damn, this is really how people move. Because what we were talking about is like, that girl probably was really into this person. You know what I mean? Like really into them. So the breakup, it probably did a lot more damage to them. You know, they needed to regroup. Because then this individual was like, yeah, that's crazy because other people that I dated, like right when we broke up or if they broke up with me, they had somebody else like quick. And he was like, that shit really fucked me up. And I'm like, yeah, it probably made you look back at that first individual that you were dating and that they did cheat on, but it made you look back at that person and it's probably like, damn, like I'm starting to see that there's some real slimy ass females out here, or, you know, there's some real unloyal energy out here. Okay. So whoever this is that you're dealing with, they've tried to put other people in your position. So whoever they are to you, whether they were a lover, they tried to put somebody else in that position. A friend tried to put somebody else in that position, tried to give them your spot. And it did not hit the same. Again, this Ten of Pentacles was in reverse. There's no loyalty, no longevity. People don't care about the bigger picture. They don't care about the long-term goals. This is very short-term, very instant gratification. Very, I'm not really that loyal to you. Very, gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't really want to pour into you. I just want to take. I also feel like whoever you're dealing with, there's something here. This is giving me gold digging energy. Yeah, my phone just went off. Wow, gold digging energy. This person has somebody in their pockets. You weren't like that. You handled your own shit. You got your own bag. You never had to be greedy off this person. It never gave that, friend. And that is why they're regretting whatever happened between you guys. You not being in their life. They're like, oh my gosh, like, it's cold out here. People is really slimy. Like, you are very genuine. And I really feel like these connections. Let me try to pick up. Well, no, it doesn't even matter. You know who your person is. Let me just keep going. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. What is this person's regrets? Ooh. The Page of Wands. Why the Page of Wands? Give me one more. Okay. This person didn't say something at the right time. They had a chance to fix the situation, fix it, rectify it, apologize. They had a chance to, even for some of you guys, this doesn't have to be super heavy. This could even be light. Like you could be asking about a crush. And I feel like there's an energy here of I didn't capitalize on the opportunity that you presented to me. Like I wasn't paying attention to you when you were trying to talk to me, and I regret that. Because now I'm looking and I'm like, damn, like that was it. That was the Queen of Pentacles I needed, whether you're male or female. So that's why the Page of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I was too in my own energy that I overlooked you. There's regret here about overlooking you. Like I never realized that you were really what I was looking for. The Nine of Cups. There's this vibe, whoever you're asking about, you guys, it just feels like there's a major level up that you've had. Okay, and I know we say that, it gets so annoying using these same words, but I'm serious. Nine of Cups, you look good. You don't really have to have people next to you in order to get these achievements. Like you're giving, like, I've accomplished a lot on my own. I can stand on my own 2 feet. Even if you have a good support system and people who do feed into you, like there's just a vibe here of like, wow, pile 2. I knew it when that Queen of Pentacles came out. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't really need anybody. That's rubbing this person the wrong way a little bit too. It's like, wow, Pile 2 was actually the prize. Like Pile 2 was actually the one that had the capabilities. I'm not trying to take away from this other person's, you know, like I'm not trying to take away from them, but I'm just saying that this is the vibe that it's giving. It's like maybe they underestimated you. In some capacity, they underestimated you, and it's crazy how your life has turned out. The decisions that you've made, maybe if they would have treated you better and had you, if they would have had someone like you in their life, then I feel like they'd probably be in a different place. They'd have different people around them. And I'm not trying to gas y'all too much, but I'm just saying whoever it is that you're dealing with, there's this energy of like, wow, like my life would be so much different probably if I was around. I kind of want to say fuck these people though, because like I said, a lot of this is coming from who you look like now, what you look like. You know, this is giving a good quality of life. I always say that when I see the Nine of Cups. And there could be some, I want to be a part of that because of how you look. I want to be a part of the cloud. I want to be a part of the image. Like I want to be, you know, even though I wasn't with you shooting in the gym, you know, I want to be a part of the picture when they, you know, the championship picture. I want to be a part of that. Put me in the background with the peace sign. No. There's regrets here because of who you've become, who you are today. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. You always got opportunities. Oh my gosh, why are people so... Whoever you came to this spread about, there is a heavy... Y'all got heavy boss energy. Y'all got heavy boss energy. But there's like this heavy energy around like seeing you, the opportunities you're getting, the connections that you're making, the networking, just what you're doing. And that is really what drives the point home of the regret. It's like where you're at in life right now, the money you're making, the opportunities you're getting, the people you're meeting, these new friendships. This person, they're not a part of it. They're not somebody that you care to have a part of it. They're not someone that you fuck with like that. They're probably not even someone that you trust. Like I said, some of you guys may talk to them, but you're not giving them the same energy. Like you're cool, but no, we're not going to be best friends. No, you can't come over. No, you're not invited to the cookout. Okay, that's what it's given. All right. Wow. Can you tell me more about this person? Like something that my pile 2 needs to know about this individual. They was always a hater. Oh, someone needs to hear that. I don't know what that was about. I didn't even mean to say that. That just came out. Because the card, I don't know why that just, I felt like that. You always shine though. Some of you guys, there's this shining energy or this want to compete, this want to overshadow. That's just, I don't know, that was random. Somebody could have been in that energy before. Or whoever you're dealing with, there's this behind the scenes energy of them. They were always a hater. I keep wanting to say that. So this person, I feel like always had these, like icky qualities, okay? I also feel like something that you need to know about this person, they're actually very insecure, and they're actually not really happy with their life right now. It haunts them. The decisions that they've had to make and the things that they've went through and the times that they've gotten stabbed in the back, there's something about y'all needing to know how that's taking a toll on this person. And I know that sounds really dark, but I feel like for that to come out, there's a reason. Look at that. Look at all this energy, the Three of Swords. It's because whatever this person did to you, honey, it hit that heart chakra like a motherfucker, okay? So whoever you're asking about, yeah, you've had to do a lot of healing. The fact that she has on clothes here and then she had to derobe herself, face gone, you had to create a whole new identity. You had to really find yourself. And this person probably helped on your journey, you know, through the bullshit that they did. It was like, damn, that one hit. Like, you know, like how some situations and some fallouts just hit a little different. Like that one hit, that one stuck with me. This is the thing about this person. They don't learn. The Ten of Swords like this is somebody who the first sword came, the second sword, the third, and so on, so on. All these things kept happening, and there was still this energy of like, if I keep doing it the same way that I've been doing it, in which is how I would accumulate these swords in the first place, I just know, just delusional girl, I just know that it's going to work out, even though it hasn't been working out the first 9 times. And it's like this person, and right now, you could be like, if they're in your energy, especially if you like when you, oh my gosh, Paige, speak, bitch, speak. If this person, right, is just in your energy, like let's say prior to this reading, they were just popping up in your mind a little bit, nothing too crazy. And then you come to this reading, you do the mystery pile, blah, 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 you pick pile 2 and you're like, oh, that's so crazy because there is somebody that's been popping up in my mind and I have been wanting to know like what their regrets are. Are there any regrets? I'm telling you, that's why this is real heavy right now, because what's happening in their life, it's not going to plan. I don't know this person, what did this person expect? I don't know. It's like a delusional way of thinking. It's either delusional or it's just immature. Like their mindset, I'm not seeing a lot of growth here. I'm almost seeing like somebody trying to operate in the adult world with a child mindset. Even though they've been given the lessons, they've been given the chances to, you know, bump their head and still kind of grow. Like they've just been bumping their head thinking it's going to change. There is a little bit of entitlement here and I don't like it. Okay. So that's their regrets. Like that's what I'm seeing. There's something else going on with this Page of Wands. One more thing. Ooh, somebody got backdoored here. This person chose to talk to your friend. There's something about that. There was like this weird situation where if you had a close friend, like I feel like whoever this romantic interest is, it's like they were entertaining you and then all of a sudden they like tried to diss you for your friend. And I don't know what happened after that. Like I'm not saying that your friend took the bait or anything like that. It was just it's almost like the emphasis is less on the friend's behavior and more so on this romantic interest behavior. Like they just did some shady stuff. And it has to do around the sacral chakra and it has to do around this like player-esque energy. Of course he would start running that damn vacuum. Sorry if y'all could hear that. Oh, he probably just heard me. Oh man, the Sun, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, your life just seems to be golden. Living my life like it's golden. Like you got a job, you got money, you got opportunities, you got friends, you got a support system, you got a home, and this person is wallowing. I'm not gonna lie, whoever this person is that you came to this reading for. So yes, how to, that is your spread. Please let me know how it resonates and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. All right, pile 3. I'm curious to see what this is for real. Let me see. All right. Let's open her up. This is crazy. Oh, this is a good topic. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, good job, Pete. Let me pat myself on the back. This is actually a good one. But this is old. I probably made this back in Florida. No lie. Look at this. It says, what drains or is draining your energy? That's a good one. What drains or is draining your energy? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Somebody here is definitely meant to watch pile 2 and this group, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit with this because I need to see what tarot deck I want to use. And I got to see what oracle cards. It's crazy how like my energy just got like lower, okay? So yes. Go ahead, get clear, friend, and I will be right back to finish your reading. All right, What's up, Pile 3? So I'm actually going to get very specific with this group so that you as the reader know, you as the reader. Okay, some of you guys are tarot readers. Interesting. Don't let me find out there's a client here. Okay, I'm going to give y'all very specific scenarios for this group because with this group, I want you guys to know for sure, like, oh, yep, that's something I've been dealing with. With this group and with this question, I don't want you to force it. I don't want you to get paranoid. I don't want you to try to make it fit. Like, if certain situations or scenarios, I almost blended those words. If it's just not hitting, don't force it, okay? That's like, even when I do those readings, like who's jealous, you don't want to force it, all right? Now, I did pull off camera. So you have the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Actually, no, you don't have the Hierophant. So I did what is draining your energy. You got the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Devil card. And then for who is draining your energy, if it happens to be a person, it is, we have the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Tower card. Oh my gosh, I just realized that those are 3 major arcana. Interesting. So let me just tell you what I was getting. So as soon as that Page of Swords came out, and just like really vibe out, y'all. Vibe out, because it could be very simple. For some of you guys, and you already know because you said it to yourself, you know, it's gossip. Okay, it's gossip, and it's what you're gossiping about. Now, me personally, you know that ain't coming from me because I likes me a little gossip. I likes me a little tea. But there's a certain way I have to do it, okay? There's a certain level of couth, okay? Of like, it can't just be any old gossip, just mean and nasty. Like, I like a little tea, but once you start doing too much, I'm like, oh no, friend, that's not the type of tea I want. But regardless of the fact, I feel like with whoever you are, you may have recently said to yourself, like, oh, I'm gossiping a little bit too much. Like, I probably need to not do that. So boom, that's one scenario. Now for some others of you, and it could be both of these things, or, you know, I'm just going to name them. Just keep up. When I look at that Page of Swords, this Nine of Swords, and this Three of Swords in reverse, what that gives me is, especially with the Three of Swords being in reverse, there are certain things that you guys have already healed from, or have hashed out, or have gotten closure from, or you've gotten answers, and it seems like you keep going back to it. You keep replaying it in your mind. You keep rediscussing it with friends, which at the end of the day, I don't want to have to tell you to stop talking about it. You know, I don't want to have to tell you to... you know, because sometimes you just need to talk about it. But I will say some of you guys are rehashing things where it's like, maybe we don't need to keep talking about this. Maybe we don't, like, it's doing more harm than good. You know what I mean? Like, you ever just already went through the A to Z of a situation, like, ooh, my phone just went off. Like, you already went through all of that. You already went through the stress of it, the overwhelmingness, the everything. And it's like, there's a cycle here that I feel like someone is putting themselves in where it's like, you know, you don't feel good when you talk about this. You know, you don't feel good, 333 on the clock, when you talk about this with these people. You know, you don't feel good about it. Maybe this is even a friend. Is there, because there is a friend here. I saw that with the Page of Cups. Some of you guys, this could even be the people in your environment. They're like bringing up stuff that you know you don't want to talk about. Your boundaries need to get a little bit more better. They need to get better in that area, okay? And when I say that, I don't want to judge. Let me say it differently. Because it seems like for those of you who may resonate with that, I'm not saying that you have bad boundaries. This is a different scenario. This isn't just bad boundaries in general. No, this is specifically with the people that you care about, the people that you do find or see them as a confidant. You know, you do see them as someone that you're close with. You know, it could be really hard to maneuver in those situations. At least I feel like that. You know, it's one thing with the random Joe, but like when it's like your mom or like a friend or, you know, someone, you know, closer, or even someone that you care about, you know, it could be a little hard to put a boundary up or to let them know like, hey, that kind of made me uncomfortable, or at least for me it is. So for some of you guys, you're not speaking up. Instead of you speaking up about you feeling uncomfortable or letting somebody know, hey, when you continuously bring this up to me, it makes me anxious. Like, I'm trying to be there for you, or I'm trying to, you know, whether it's someone else's tea in their life and what they're saying to you, you know, sometimes you just don't have the space. You don't have to listen. I feel like you guys got to empower yourselves just a little bit more in a certain area where it's almost like you feel bad if you say no, or you feel bad if you cut this short. But friend, don't, because it's draining your energy, and you need your energy. You have other stuff to do, bigger fish to fry. Like me and my friends, one of the big things is, especially with my friend Aj, we always, just because of how we are, if we're going through something, we'll hit each other up, whether we're through text or we're on the phone, and we say, girl, I'm going through some stuff. But we ask, we're like, but friend, before I start talking, run my yappers. That's what we like to say, run my yappers. Do you have the space? Are you in a space where you could even take this? Sometimes it's yes, and sometimes we say no. And we don't take it personal because we know, like, we like to check in with each other. So, you know, that might be something that you need to talk about with your friends. And if they don't understand, honey, it might be time to go. Because that's another thing. There's some energies around you that you could be, I don't want to say outgrowing, but you know what else I'm getting? This is definitely someone's scenario. I am getting, and I'll try to, it's specific, but I'll try to do the example in general. Someone here is trying to make a change. This change is already hard for them. Okay, you already know, let's say it's alcohol. You already know you like to drink, you're a social drinker, or you already know that you may have had issues with this before. So you're already struggling. You're already like, I've been wanting to pick up a drink. You know, I've been wanting to take a little sip. Okay, and it's crazy because you even let your friends know. Your friends know, or whoever, I'm gonna say friends. It could be friends, family, these people that are close to you, or this person that's close to you. They know. Because you've told them about the struggles that you've had. They also know that you're trying to not drink. Or it could even be for sobriety reasons, or maybe alcohol has been adding a lot of weight and you're like, I just need to stop. Maybe it's red meat, whatever it is. Maybe you're trying to eat healthier, okay? There's like someone that knows these things, and instead of them supporting, because I'm not saying that they got to change their whole life to appease you, but it feels like what they end up doing is they always bring it up in conversation. Like, oh yeah, I'm eating this donut. It just feels very weird. Like, I'm eating this donut over here. Or like, they'll bring donuts. Or like, you might ask them like to bring you something, and instead of them bringing a salad, they bring donuts. It's like they want you to engage in the quote unquote bad behavior. They want you to engage in the addiction. Okay, especially if this was your quote unquote addiction buddy. Okay, the person that you would drink with, the person that you would go out to eat with and just eat everything under the sun. You know, it's like, y'all might really, whoever's watching this reading, I know I'm probably going to put this reading out at a different date, but you may want to scroll and look for my collective reading where I talk about, I think it's titled, So I Hear You're Making Changes and Those Changes Are Ruffling Feathers. Don't Trust Everybody at This Time. That is for you, Pile 3. That is definitely for you. I don't care what time you're watching this. If you end up resonating with this reading to any capacity, please go watch that other reading, okay? Because I'm getting that very strongly. But there's just this energy of like, why are you bringing that up to me? Or like, okay, have you ever told a friend like, okay, friend, I know we normally do gossip about my ex, okay, but at this point, friend, I'm so serious. I don't want to hear about him. I don't want to hear about his life. I don't want to hear about who he's dating because I really want to move on. And your friend is like, yes, friend, got it. Let me tell you something. If my friend tells me that, even if I see something and they told me not to tell them anything, I'm not saying nothing. You get what I'm saying? But it's like this person, they don't listen to that. No, they're still going to send it. They're still going to do it. It's like you told this person you don't like when, I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you interrupt me when I speak. They keep doing it. Lack of self-awareness here. Which brings me to this Page of Wands, this Page of Cups, and this Devil card. This is just giving me people who have, people who have immature perspectives in comparison to where it is that you're trying to be. Like whoever this person is that's coming up, could be a person or two, could be friends, okay? It just seems like the way you're trying to elevate, they're not also trying to elevate like that. Again, I'm not saying that they have to be doing the same exact things as you, but it's like this person's not trying to elevate. Like there's a lot of immature stuff that they're still trying to do. if this part resonates, there's someone in your life that you looked at and you're like, damn, like, when are they going to grow up? Like, when are they going to understand that we're not teenagers no more? Like, we damn near finna be 30, or like whatever the case may be, or like we're grown as fuck. Like, we're over here in our 50s, like, and they're still acting like they're 21, and not in a good way at all. Like, it's like just very impulsive behavior, very, I don't think about the consequences, very me, very delusional. Okay, I'm seeing this as more shadow. Very, I like to entertain the toxicity. I'm not really at that point in my life where I care to try to, you know, do the better thing. I don't really care. I'm not there yet. I still want to kind of fall into these addictions. I still want to entertain these toxic people. I find strength. I find great things in that. Like, this person still gets a rise out of the behaviors that you're trying to get away from. Like, whether it be, it's like you're trying to make changes and really trying to do a complete 180. And it's like, this person is, they're going against the change. They're not, like, you guys are not on the same level. You guys are not going into the same trajectory right now. And I feel like this person is draining your energy because they're just not an energetic match at this time. And some of you guys are really over giving to this person, or you're letting them get away with things. Now, who this person could be, they could be a Taurus or a Scorpio. Okay. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. Some of you guys are like playing caretaker to this person. This person recently could have had a death that happened very close to them. They could also be someone that has to take care of someone. Like, that might be how you know them, or just like that's something you know about them. Like, maybe at their household they have to take care of a grandmother or a cousin, what have you. All right. This person is very impulsive. There's something here where some of the things that they think about, or like when they put together a plan, you've said this to yourself. You're like, that is not rooted in reality. Like, and you know, me, I'm good. I love listening to a good story, or like a plan, even if it sounds outlandish, just because of like the things I've had happen in my life. You just never know what could occur. But I'm being serious with this though. This is like, no, P, no. This is delusional. There's no like, yes, motivation that I could put behind this. And I'm like, yeah, they're going to get there. Like, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. No, it's just like something doesn't make sense when they speak about it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, for real. Like, not even in a hating way, like where you're like just hating on them, or just you don't know how to see the bigger picture because you just haven't achieved certain stuff like that. No, this is like, this person's really not rooted in reality. And I feel like some of the decisions that they make, this is giving the Tower card. It gives me crash dummy. It gives me crash out energy. You know what I mean? While expecting to still have Hierophant opportunities. You can't be maneuvering in such a unpredictable way and then have this Hierophant energy here, or have this or expect consistent opportunities, expect loyalty. Like, it's like this person's not rooted in reality. It's like, if anybody was to take what you're doing and look at it objectively, they would know that it contradicts this Hierophant energy that you're trying to put out there. Okay, this person, oh my gosh, I be hating people like this. I'm trying not to go there because I feel like some of them be watching my stuff. I'm gonna say it, what they gonna say? I ain't gonna say no names, but for real, like, I be hating, like, okay, my gosh, at work sometimes there be a lot of people that will complain about not having hours, but then when they like go off, but then when they get a route, they like, I don't want it. Or they give it up, or some of them do the no call, no show thing. But I'm like, motherfucker, and you wonder why you're not on the schedule. Like, the fact that you think you could do half of that stuff, you think you don't have to change, but you're still gonna get the changes. Like, it's gonna change. Like, you think you don't have to change as a worker, but you expect management to change and put you on the schedule. No, it doesn't work like that. There's like this lack of maturity, this lack of getting it. Like, this person just doesn't get it. And I feel like they're going to have somewhat of a rude awakening. And I feel like there are some people in your life, it might be people or a person, okay, just depending, who are leaning on you a little too much, okay? It's like the lean is too heavy. It's like they're starfishing it. And I'm going to see what the advice is. But some of you guys, you choosing to move away from this person will cause them to go into this tower moment. Like, some of you guys are always saving this individual, trying to help them, which is not a bad thing, but I'm almost seeing you guys, okay, look at this. You see how the tower is? I'm almost seeing you guys as these hands trying to hold the tower together. But it's like, you can't do that for this person no more. You gotta let them fall on that ass. Both cheeks. For real, you got to let them do it, because you can't be their savior no more. It's not helping them progress. If anything, it's holding them back. Like, that's also another collective reading. I might have to write that down too. Let me put that in my notes. There's another collective reading that I also did where I talk about, like, it's a prompt like that. I'll try to put it into the reading. I'll just make a note and try to tag it in here so that when it pops up, you guys could just click on it and it'll take you to that reading. You can see if that resonates. So if any of this resonated, let's just see what your advice is. So what is their advice? Some of you guys, there is a job that you've already, you know you need to leave. You know it. I'm talking about whoever's going to resonate with this scenario, you know it. They have been running, girl, draining you dry, running you ragged. Okay, it's giving that. You know that quote, and I always say it wrong. My mom always has to correct me, but I know someone's going to get it. It's like, they got the fat from the duck today, or they got the, I don't know, it's something. They got the fat from the duck today. I don't know, I always say it wrong, but it takes a lot to, like, get the fat. I don't know. Somebody's going to know what that's saying, because I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But yeah, it's like, this is, this job, this boss, this, what they got you doing, they got you damn near running the whole company, and it's just like way above your pay grade. And it's like, y'all gonna either have to make something shake and pay me more, or I gotta get the fuck gone. Like, I can't be trying to hold everything together like this when I'm not getting my just due. Okay? Period. So let's see, what are my viewers' advice? If they resonate with this reading, what is their advice to handle this energy? What is their advice? We have the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys, you feel like your hands are tied, because with whatever this energy is, you could really depend on, like, if it's a job, you could really depend on this specific job, or these people, these difficult people could be people that you love and care about, okay? It's like, oh my fucking gosh, okay? We have the Ace of Wands. Ooh, those of you, oh, why am I picking up on this? You guys have like a survivor's guilt all up in your like energy. I don't know if you guys, there's like a guilt of like your accomplishments or like the opportunities that you get. And I feel like sometimes people around you can make you feel bad about where you're headed. Maybe they make you feel like you left them behind or like you're changing. There's just this energy of please do not. And I know easier said than done, but there's just this vibe of like, don't hold yourself back to make these people comfortable. Do not feel bad about these accomplishments, these opportunities. Do not feel bad about the attention that you're getting. Do not feel bad about just your willpower, what you're putting forward, this grit that I'm getting. Like, I just feel like there is this energy of people trying to kind of slow you down. This is almost giving me like family, that it just got these outdated views, and it just keeps you in this bondage, you know, because you love them, you care about them, but you're like, I want to branch out, I want to do my own thing, I want to be authentically me, I want to take this opportunity without having to be concerned about y'all, when this stuff really don't got nothing to do with me. And really, all the shit that you're, you know, complaining to me about, you guys did that to yourself, and then you want me to clean it up. Like, that's, I'm literally getting that, okay? So, yeah, better boundaries. Your advice is to take the opportunity, okay? Keep moving forward. Don't let people make you feel bad about making these positive changes. Like, what in the world? Do not let them get you distracted either. Tunnel vision. Cast them out, okay? What is their advice? Wow, I almost got mad. The sun, yeah, keep doing you. Keep shining. Keep shining. Don't dim. That's one thing they don't want you to do. If you've been dimming your light, we're done with that. We're done with it. Don't do it. Take a more masculine approach. It might be time to really, like I said, speak up too. Let people know, nah, we're not doing that. Say no, okay? Know when to say no and really do it, and don't feel bad about it. Okay, what is it that they need to change? What is it that they need to change? Okay, this is something to do with, okay, there's a lot of pentacles coming out. Let me look at it. It's a story. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so you getting your money, getting to the bag. 5 of Pentacles. Why it seems like everybody always in your pockets, or they always need you. And, you know, you always come to their aid with this Hierophant. Yeah, you are this Hierophant energy, you know, naturally. With the morals that you have, the values that you have, you don't like to leave people behind. You don't like to, you like to be fair. You'll literally stop what you're doing to help others. But there's this energy, it's crazy because look at this. I'm just going to move this out the way. This is the story. We have the 8 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. It's like someone always coming to you, asking like, hey, they always need your help. They always need your help. The Hierophant. You are the Hierophant. The Hierophant, to me, in this card, how I'm looking at it, is almost like the Empress or the Emperor, where it's like you have everything that you need. You have the knowledge, you have the maturity, you have the tools. People come to you for counsel. People come to you for to ask for advice, right? There's this energy with this 4 of Pentacles where it's like it might be time to not give so much, especially to these people that keep fucking up. Let's stop giving money to them cousins that always say they gonna be, you know, do that thing they say they always gonna do, pay it off, and they don't ever do that. Instead they over there at McDonald's. Yeah, let's stop investing in them, okay? Let's not. We have this Chariot card. Yeah. Because when you have to take away from your finances, or when you get depleted like this, it takes away from your stamina, your energy, okay? Instead they're like, no, how about you save those coins and take yourself on a trip? How about you save that energy and put it into your goals? How about you let this person figure it out for a change? Okay, look at that. 3 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. How about we move to some better people? How about we start looking for better environments to be a part of? People that actually get it, people that actually have the same goals as us. And I'm not saying they got to do the exact same thing, but at least they want to go up. They think long term. Like there's this energy around you of these people who think short term. You need to be around people who think long term, who also want to commit themselves to a better life, who also get you. It's not stuffy. And like when I look at this 3 of Cups, you know, just looking at that, obviously they all look like they're the same age. And something that I was getting earlier when I had pulled those cards and I saw the Page of Wands and what the Page of Cups or whatever the fuck it was, it just felt like whoever that energy was, they're younger than you, whether it be physically or just mentally, spiritually, they're younger than you. And there's better people and places to be and see and engage with. And I really just think if you have been really holding tight, you're like, I just keep getting this energy of like, I just really don't want to let their hand go. You know, you're always making excuses for this person. You got to stop. Like, don't feel bad. Keep moving forward. They got to pick themselves up because it's depleting your resources. You're depleting your own resources, whatever those are, whether it's money, time, whatever. You're depleting it by giving it to these people who don't deserve it. Especially with the sun right here. It's like I'm getting the sun by those pentacles. It just like burns it. Like think if you had like water. Like you ever put water on a pan and it just evaporates? Yeah, it's just like poof, poof, gone. You give it to them, poof, gone. Like they're just depleting, whether it be emotionally. Like no, don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Like don't. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I swear. I looked at the deck. Look at that. The 2 of Cups. This is definitely, like I said, someone that's close to you, a friend or someone that you care about, someone that's in your closer circle. It's giving friend, family type of vibes. Look at that. The 8 of Cups. Time to walk away. I got to do this for me. Mama got to have a life too. It's given. So, yeah, yes, pile 3. Okay, I like that. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates. I will see you guys down below in the comments.